Hello, cyberspace. My name is Paradox, and welcome to Reading Your Comments, Episode 3. This is the hot edition, because unlike that bastard who edits my videos, I can't have a fan on when I do this, because it would really annoy you. Let's jump right into it. Oh, fuck, I said the YouTuber thing. First, we're going to be taking from the last episode, the drunk rant in my comments section. Let's see what goes on in these comments. The first comment from Mr. Egg is, have you ever gotten a hate comment? I actually have. It was such a hate comment that it got put into YouTube's, they have this section when you upload videos where it automatically filters some comments just if they're low quality or really mean. And, one of my first videos, actually one of the first comments on my channel got put into there, and I mean, I didn't, you can choose to allow it or not. I didn't allow it, but I just found it really funny. I don't remember exactly what they said, but it's you can't find it. It doesn't exist. By now it was automatically deleted, but I just found it really really funny. Someone had a really passionate rant about one of my videos, and it's so passionate that it got put into YouTube's flag restriction section. T1G replies to that and says, Paradox don't need hate comments, he's his own #1 hater. You right, my shit sucks, for real. T1G says, question for the next one. What anime/manga have you been watching/reading recently? Oh boy, this should be interesting. They replied to say, me personally, I've been into Serial Experiments Lane, Bocchi the Rock, and Mob Psycho 100. Lane is definitely something. I've never watched Lane, but it's been on my watch list for a long time. Mob Psycho 100 is really good. Me editing with the fan on and the AC so it's extra loud coming in to say Bocchi. That might be what I watch next. It looks really good. The memes are fire. As far as me, you caught me in 4K. I just rewatched all of Love Live because I noticed it got put back on Crunchyroll, which is the streaming service I mainly use because I'm too lazy to pirate shit. And I remembered really enjoying it when it came out. It was one of the first anime I stumbled upon and watched, and I remembered really enjoying it, and I still really enjoy it, even now, older. And then manga, I've just been reading trash, dude. I haven't been reading anything good. The best thing I've read recently is Can't Defy the Lonely Girl by Kashikaze. I'll put it on screen since I butchered that name. That was surprisingly good. I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. But nothing really significant. That's about it. Just trash, what I always consume. T1G, again, says, this series can only go on as long as you make it entertaining. Who's gonna tell him? Yeah, no, I know. I get, I'm well aware that I have, 2 #1 fans. Shout out to y'all, for real, carrying this series. But it gives me stuff to talk about. Not the voices in my head, like Mr. Egg said. That wouldn't make a very entertaining video. To which they replied, Paradox might only have 340 subs, but he has made the funniest community. I do appreciate it. I don't really care about, subscribers and stuff. I just like making videos. I have since I was really young. I don't have a lot of hobbies. I'm a very boring person. So if I can be entertaining to myself, then that's all I need. And I really like video editing. Recording's fun. Audio stuff is fun, but I really like video editing, and I like improving my video editing skill. I've actually applied to be an editor for a few other channels, but, well, you can see how that went. Next, I'm going to be taking from Mountain Resort Madness, a video that was way too long. Hot Dog says, that's some high-quality editing for so little views. I very much appreciate that. As I said in the last one, I really, really like editing. It's funny, these all seem to line up together. I don't do this on purpose. I'm just reading them in order of which I see them, but I really like editing. It's my favorite part of making videos is editing them. Next, we're going to be taking from the 8-bit Easter egg in Celeste. Heckin' frickin' comments. Also, sorry for commenting again, but yes, people do speedrun this game. There is a very dedicated speedrunning community. So I have noticed. I try not to look things up for games while I'm playing them, but you have to see some things when you're making the video just to get images for thumbnails and stuff. And I've noticed I can't wait to finish this game because I can't wait to see how goddamn insane speedruns for this are. And Mr. Egg said it better than I could have. Don't worry about double commenting. I spam his comments drunk and he was fine with it. Yeah, no, I don't care. Like, I like making these videos, the reading your comments one. They're very refreshing. It breaks the pace a little bit. And I don't care if you comment like 900 times. Just don't comment enough to get YouTube to flag you as spam, because then I won't see it. Because I don't check the like spam folder, essentially. Just because the only thing I've ever gotten in there was a hate comment, but we already talked about that. Mr. Egg comments, your mental pain tolerance to do the same thing again and again and again and again for the slightest bit of satisfaction I both admire and am afraid of. Listen, man, I don't have much. All right, I need the little scraps of entertainment I can get. Hagen frickin' comments, this game isn't called Peak 08, it is called Celeste Classic. It runs on the fantasy console Peak 08. Yeah, I realized that after making and editing and playing the game, so I just called it Peak 08 because it was different. But it was a lot of fun. It's really cool too. I like that sort of Easter egg, like Bayonetta had one too. I never finished Bayonetta, but I enjoyed it when I played it. There was a whole like 8-bit Bayonetta thing, which it reminded me of a lot. And I really enjoyed that. And I like when games do that kind of thing. Celeste, good game. If you haven't played it, hey, you can watch me play it right here. Put up the eye thing. Fuck you, I'm using your comment as promotion. Next, we'll be taking from 3 for the price of 1. Okay, I wanted to This one will be interesting. Mr. Egg commented, by the way, not sure if you wanted to know, but you're not wasting your time with the description. I read all of them. Every single one. Also, I'm a bit short on cash right now, but later I want to make a donation if that's possible. Where could I donate? I'm not accepting donations, dude. Listen, I've got like 350 subscribers. I can't take money from y'all. The best thing you guys can do to support me is just watch. Like, you don't have to like, comments are appreciated because then I can make this series, but you don't have to comment, just watch the videos. That's really all I want. I don't need donations or money. I mean, I'm sure everyone who makes videos on YouTube thinks about, oh, could I turn this into money? If that point comes, I will be eternally grateful, but I'm not going to prioritize, getting donations from fans and things like that. It just doesn't feel right, especially not at this stage. I think if I was going to do some sort of donation thing, I would want to set up like, I don't know, I want to give you guys more. Like, the only donations that I see YouTubers take that I like are like Patreon, where they genuinely keep up more content, where they do like full extra videos for like really cheap donations, which that's the type of thing I'd do. But it's not like, I know every YouTuber says this, but it's really not about money for me. I don't need money from y'all. I just need, well, I don't need anything. Just watch the videos. That's it. I just enjoy making stuff. T1G replied and said, I read the descriptions as well. Like, all jokes aside, Paradox is a really cool and funny YouTuber. I wish nothing but the best for him. Also, I don't think Paradox would accept our donations, even if he did have a way to donate, but if he did, I would definitely do so. Again, I do appreciate it. I don't I don't see myself as the type to accept donations. I can barely take a compliment, much less money for what I do. Just keep watching. Like, that's the best thing you can do for me. If you're really feeling zesty, share. But any support in that matter really helps. I do very much appreciate it, though. It does mean a lot to me. If I'm going to make money off this, it's going to be from YouTube. I'll take the money from Google, the bastards. I'll get fucking monetized properly, and I'll make like the 2 cents per video. And that's how I'll make money off this thing. Next, I'll be taking comments from Failure Leads to Panic. Ellie? Is that how your name's pronounced? Sorry if I butchered that. Says, why did the strawberry climb the mountain in Celeste? Because it wanted to reach the pinnacle of sweetness. The laugh track I put in there should suffice. Listen, Hammond, it's better than jokes I could make. 2YB comments, no Subway Surfer video at the bottom, to which T1G replied, Lemeo, what? That would be funny if he did edit that in for a joke. Both of you have touched into a very specific part of my brain. I refuse to touch like TikTok Shorts content. You can't avoid them, so I see them here and there. But I I thought about making a video that's just like all like it'd be a short, and it's just all the like brain rot, attention span killing things you see on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and Shorts all in one. So it's just like 30 seconds of just pure attention rotting garbage in the form of a short, just to see how it would do. Like as a social experiment, would it perform really well or would people hate it? I might I might make that. Like it wouldn't just be Subway Surfer gameplay. You'd have like Family Guy with like another Family Guy cropped into it, and then someone in the top watching it all and reacting to it. Then you'd have Subway Surfer, but in the Subway Surfer there'd be like Minecraft overlaid, and then like something, you know what I mean? It'd just be insanity. Just a random wolf comments. I liked this video. By the way, what are your pronouns? Mainly these ones, he, him. That's what I'm used to being referred to and called. But I don't care. Honestly, like you can call me this one or whatever else you feel like calling me. I'm not picky. I've been called everything online and in person, so just whatever floats your fancy. I'm not gonna murder you for getting my pronouns wrong. I'm not that type of guy. Next, from The Return of Momentum. Woo! Thanks, Snowed Chaos Plus. T1G says, let's go, Paradox playing Portal 2. This is going to go well. Oh, absolutely. This has been one of my like favorite series to record lately, because I love anything Valve. I love. I'm coming for there's another series I'm coming for after this, another Valve game. You can take your guesses as to what that is. It's not that hard to find out, but that should be an interesting one as well. Next, from Bloomin' to You, should I read it or watch it? The return of a series that I didn't know would do well. T1G comments, I watched the anime a while back, but after watching this, I might read the manga. Thank you, Papa Para, for the fine taste in Gungeon culture. To which Mr. Egg says, Para Daddy greater than Papa Para. Oh, God. I have 357 subscribers concurrently, and I'm already getting called Daddy online. I've succeeded. That's it. We've peaked. This is like the third time I've made a joke about us peaking. Yeah, as I said in the video, though, highly recommend. If you ever need them dank, really garbage anime recommendations or manga recommendations, I only read trash. Possibly lastly, from My Only Love. GLaDOS is definitely breedable. Huh? Thanks T1G and Mr. Egg. The real ones as always. Mr. Egg says, damn, triple upload week, love it, but take a break if you need to. I appreciate it. However, the more you guys keep watching, the more it's feeding me to create. I don't know why. I've never had this kind of motivation for something before, but just now I have the opportunity and the drive to do it. So I'm going to keep pumping shit out as long as I can and for as long as I will. The more you guys keep watching, the more I will keep producing. That's how this works. What a stupid fucking comment on something. Not the comment, but like my comment on it. And that does it for this video. Sorry if my talking was a little less enthusiastic in this one. It is currently 80 degrees and probably even hotter since I'm sitting like a foot away from a PC. So yeah, it's hot. I'm gonna go turn my fan on after I end this video. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your continued support as well. It's been insane. Like this channel has gotten way more attention than anything I've ever done online or otherwise. And it's mind-blowing to me. And I am eternally very grateful. And like I said earlier in the video, as long as you guys keep, supporting whatever it is I do here, I'll keep pumping out content because I love doing it. It's a lot of fun. Making videos, editing videos, talking to y'all. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. And that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching, especially if you made it to the end. I said before that you don't need to like or subscribe particularly. The best thing you can do for me in this one is leave a comment because as long as I keep getting comments, I can keep reacting to comments. And maybe there'll be a point in time where, like, this series gets, like, episode 1,000. Dude, could you imagine? Thousands of you guys' comments. What the state of my brain at that point is going to be just gone. Anyway, that's it. I still don't have an outro.